What drives when no one's there? Fog blankets, the ancient abandoned town, headlights slicing through deathly silent, empty streets, whispering secrets. In the empty city, slick, wet roads mirror the flickering lights and growing, unspoken dread. Racing through haunted, ancient woods, the spectral driver warps every shadow in thick, choking fog. Silence falls as the ghostly engine finally stops. Dare to ride the spectral journey. Whose whistle echoes in the dark? Fog clings to ancient pines like ghostly shrouds. That October night, mist swallowed every whisper and trail. A daring student chased local rumors into the forest. Neighbors found her 1991 Beetle abandoned under moonlight. Yellowed newspaper clippings whisper a grim backstory of vanished hikers. Local farmers swore they heard headlights flicker among the trees. Countless thrill-seekers never returned. She followed a phantom whistle deeper under skeletal branches. A hollow whistle breaks the silence. The Beetle's engine roars with no one inside. A sudden chill crawls up your spine. Every year, daredevils report hearing that haunting roar at midnight. Heartbeats pound as shadows twist in empty seats. Darkness swallows the woods with a final scream. Silence returns, but the legend lives on. The whistling driver awaits the brave. A cursed Ferrari haunts deserted highways. Born in 1968 with razor-sharp Pininfarina lines haunted by secrets. Its V12 engine whispered raw power and impending doom. Owners met tragic ends, accidents defying all rational explanation. Journalists dubbed it the Black Mamba, cursed to claim lives. Flashbacks revealed Jane Mansfield's name tangled in forbidden dark rumors. Though she never drove it, relentless myths infected every headline. Empty moonlit roads witnessed phantom collisions at unholy hours. Witnesses speak of headlights looming from thick, suffocating midnight fog. Tonight, the Black Mamba reappears with sudden, chilling intent. Engines growl, hearts pound, as breath turns piercing cold. It glides past abandoned fields before veering into darkness. Then, like a ghostly vision, it vanishes without a trace. Some legends never die, they simply fade into the endless night. Ever hailed a ghostly midnight taxi? The 21st of July, 1962, a Chevrolet Bel Air taxi disappeared at midnight. Both driver and passenger vanished into the noir night. Its distinctive bubble-top design made it famous among car aficionados. Now, flickering headlights haunt empty streets at dead hours. Passengers awake miles away, trapped by a faceless driver. Riders who've escaped speak of an icy dread swallowing them whole. Paranormal experts dismiss theories, yet stories persist across continents. From Tijuana to Ishinomaki, similar ghostly taxis stalk the night. Whispers say this cursed ride offers no escape once boarded. Each new sighting revives the legend's chilling pulse. No one knows its final destination. Tonight, echoes of its engine rumble down deserted alleys. Don't hail the faceless taxi on empty streets. Think twice before you dare climb in. Imagine vanishing on a desert road. The 6th of August, 1980, a Cadillac DeVille roared into darkness. This four-door sedan boasted gleaming chrome and a rare V6 heart. Drivers recalled its electroluminescent lamps glowing like ghostly eyes. At dawn, the car stood intact, but utterly abandoned. Investigators found tire tracks that stopped abruptly in sand. No footprints, no struggle, just silence, swallowing every clue. The Anza Borrego Desert breeds stories of lost souls at twilight. Whispered tales speak of ghost dancers near Yaqui. Well, legends tie Road 9 to restless spirits under full moons. Locals whisper of the lost family drifting along highway stretches. Modern travelers report blurred silhouettes flickering in rearview mirrors. To this day, Road 9 keeps its deepest secret. No answer, only questions echoing through the desert night. Dare you seek the vanished? Have you seen the ghostly Model T? The engine thunders through a winter forest's unrelenting storm. Snow whips across steel, trees groan under lightning's crackle. That Ford Model T, once the pride of progress, barrels onward, headlamp a lone beacon against nature's fury. By the 3rd of February 1917, Model T vehicles dotted roads, symbolizing a new era. That night, a solitary motorist vanished in blizzard. No skid marks, no footprints. Some claim they heard his final screams swallowed by swirling snow. Travelers report phantom headlights slicing through rural fog. The traveler without a destination appears on isolated roads, engine roaring through the night. Some swear they glimpsed tires gliding over snowless ground, proof that legend refuses to die. Beware the silent night when legends ride again. Embrace this chilling tale today, now. What if you heard engine revs tonight? The 14th of November, 1973. A Mustang hydroplaned on a rain-slicked bridge. Heavy rain erased vision and flooded the narrow roadway. Hydroplaning sent the car careening over the guardrail. Local residents rushed to the bridge's edge in panic. Rescue teams dove frantically against relentless currents and fading hope. But no one returned, swallowed by freezing murky waters. In the aftermath, whispers blossomed among candlelit gatherings. Witnesses claimed ghostly revs pierce foggy November nights. Some even glimpse faint red taillights dancing on mist. They branded this haunting the Red Racer in tribute. The legend endures, blending tragedy with restless energy. The Mustang symbolized freedom, now bound to a watery grave. Paranormal experts suggest unresolved grief fuels this haunting phenomenon. Next time, listen for the Mustang's roar. Roll down your window. Beneath silent snow, a royal curse awakens. Snow blankets, an abandoned road, Mercedes glides like a ghost. Its polished chrome reflects a vanished empire's final breath. Each tire track whispers secrets frozen in time. Tsar Nicholas II's family met a brutal fate in 1918. Bolshevik guns, silenced crowns, blood staining once gilded palace corridors forever. Owners whisper of phantom engines roaring through frostbitten empty woods. Mysterious wrecks and fires follow the unsuspecting, mercilessly leaving no survivors. At midnight, spectral form appears behind the wheel. A pale face, eyes hollow with centuries-old sorrow. Chilling voices echo beneath frost-fogged windows, desperate pleas from beyond. Its driverless path defies mortal boundaries, crossing unseen realms. Beware the Mercedes that still carries a kingdom's ancient curse. Discover this haunting legacy. Subscribe if you dare tonight. Elegance shrouded in deadly mystery. At dawn, a phantom thigh glides from damp grey fog. First introduced in 1925, it promised unmatched luxury and power. Born as the successor to the Silver Ghost, legend was inevitable. Named Phantom, it echoed Rolls-Royce's fascination with the supernatural. Owners reported chilling drafts and whispers inside the cabin. But whispers tell of unexplained crashes on winding country roads. Chauffeurs vanished without trace, leaving engines eerily intact. Some liken it to the cursed fate of James Dean's Little Bastard. Mechanics report breakdowns that defy every known repair method. Paneled chassis creaks with unseen force, haunted by its own legend. Each attempt to tame it deepens its malevolent myth. At journey's end, it self-parks, then fades into silence. True luxury lingers where dread and elegance collide. Discover Phantom's dark secrets. A supercar, forever cursed by tragedy. At dawn, the red Jaguar waits in silent anticipation. John Walton's homemade ultralight plummets from the Jackson Hole sky. His sudden death marked the start of a chilling legend. Once the fastest production car on Earth, its shadow grew darker. Owners chased midnight roads, headlights slicing through heavy fog. Each night, drive ends in twisted metal and shattered dreams. Rumors of accidents mount, an unseen force steering lives off course. A heartbeat thumps as the engine roars in pursuit of oblivion. Tires scream across deserted highways under a haunting moonless sky. No escape remains once the engine awakens. Then it vanishes into mist, leaving only an echo of fate. In the silence that follows, doom becomes the ultimate driver. Discover the cursed legend behind Walton's Jaguar. A haunted Lincoln under moonlight. Marilyn Monroe's Continental gleams under deserted moonlit streetlights. Whispers claim her tragedy seeped into its leather seats. Subsequent owners suffered minor accidents, bound by endless lawsuits. Ghostly reflections drift across chrome like restless memories. Strange shadows slither inside, silent passengers of the night. Legend holds her spirit lingers, craving one last ride. Drivers speak of phantom whispers echoing from empty seats. One driver glimpsed Marilyn's face in a motel mirror. Staff reported eerie piano music drifting at dead midnight. Each tale deepens the Continental's grim supernatural legend. Then, under the silvery glow, the Continental stirs and rolls away. No one truly escapes its lingering curse. At the Roosevelt, guests spotted her reflection after driving the car. Even Joe DiMaggio's honeymoon tales couldn't drown out the curse.